Years ago, my wife and I had one child, and we were hoping for a second child. We're at the doctor's office, and I'm standing next to my wife, and the doctor comes in and says, "Congratulations, you're pregnant." And a big smile comes across my face. I look over, my wife's just ecstatic. And not only that, you should be expecting twins.
Oh.
And my knees buckled for a second, the blood kind of drained from my face. I fought to keep that smile on my face. I look over at my wife, she's still ecstatic. And I quickly realized that my well-planned life just got thrown a wild curveball. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Anyone here a twin, married to a twin, related to a twin? Seen the Devilment commercial with twins?
I think we're all single.
So, when I don't know exactly how many people are twins or not related to twins, but I'm pretty certain that 90% of the people are glad that they don't have twins, and the 10% that do, they are usually trying to field their own personal baseball team or basketball team, and twins would get them there faster. So how did we get here? So I grew up on a farm in central Illinois, between Bloomington and Champaign, Illinois. Was the first of 3 children to attend the University of Illinois. I moved up to Chicago and started with an investment firm that I still work for today. My wife moved up, who happened to be my high school sweetheart. We got married, had 1 baby, and that was an impact to our life, but it didn't really change our lives. But hold that thought. As we realized what was going to happen next, of course, we realized that our family was about to grow basically 40% in one day. And with that, you have the sporty car that works great with 1 child, but isn't going to work so well with 3 car seats. And you have the condo with a 3-floor walk-up that was terrific with 1 child again, but it's not going to work out with 3 kids and 3 babies, or 2 babies at the same time. And so we went minivan shopping, and then we went the big house shopping, and unfortunately the big house comes with the big mortgage shopping. And so when once we had that, and we thought we were kind of ready, it's May 2008, and we're ready to have twins, right? And they come, and they're similar in about 3 ways. They're both boys, they both have blonde hair, and they both have blue eyes, and that's about it. One is the spin image of their sister, looks and easygoing mannerisms. The rest of them is not. And so right away we have a lot of challenges. And to add to that, shortly after they're born, I start commuting from Chicago to Birmingham, basically living at the Holiday Inn Express. My wife is living with 3 kids under the age of 3 in our big house in Chicago. And so it creates a lot of challenges right off the get-go with twins. But with those, I guess, big challenges, we also had a lot of joy. And today, we're settled here in Birmingham in a house and ingrained into the community. And things are kind of normalized. And we get lots of advice about, don't worry, it'll get easier after a few months. It'll get easier after 18 months, I think I heard. After 3 years. Well, it's been 3 years, and we're still waiting for it to get easier. But I think the lesson that I've learned about this is, whether it's twins or it's other challenging things that happen in your life, with a little bit of optimism and a big sense of humor, it's amazing what you can get through. Mr. Toastmaster?